Hello, Aries. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot, and this is your September 2024 Tarot Oracle Energy Forecast. Wow, September. We are 3-4 months away from the new year, 2025. What have you accomplished? Have you accomplished what you desired to accomplish? That is, I'm looking up at the clouds outside of my window, and there is a heart in the cloud. There's actually two of them side by side. I wish I had my camera to take a picture of it. There's also someone thinking, like standing there with the pointy finger to the head. This is what I'm seeing in the clouds. And it's like think, think, think. Kind of like Winnie the Pooh, think, think, think. And there's two hearts in the cloud as they're moving by. And a person standing there with, there's another heart, the three hearts. Two people intertwined. That's also what I'm seeing in the clouds outside of my window. So this could be a month for relationships for you. Maybe needing to decide in regards to relationships. We'll see. Who knows? Right? Who knows? So there's envy, strategy, and sun. Ooh. So how do we move away from people who are envious of us? And what's interesting about this envy card is that this person in the card, this person in your life who may be envying you and all the things that you have, all the things that you've created, all the things that you've manifested, has an equal opportunity to do that as well. We can see that, right? Outside of that darkness, on the other side of that threshold, on the other side of that arch, on the other side of that doorway, is all of this beautiful cornucopia, all of this beautiful gold, flowers blossoming. But they choose to be concerned about what you're creating and manifesting and strategizing. They seem to be more concerned about where you're going and what you're doing and the money you're making and who you're spending time with than they are about their own well-being, right? And so there may be some who are a little bit envious of what you're creating here in the month of September, right? You're looking to buy a new home, maybe that's happening. You're looking toward the future. Maybe you're looking to travel. Maybe you're looking to journal. Maybe you're looking to write a book. Maybe you're buying a home, buying a new car, saving money, coming into money. But whatever the case, the sun, best card there is, everything is happening in your favor in every area of your life. Here's what I want to say. Don't concern yourself with what other people think about you and what you're doing and where you're going and how you're doing it, whatever. Don't concern yourself about that. They will always be in the position of envy because they don't have the courage to move ahead, to move forward. They don't have the courage to walk out of that darkness into that light because they fear what other people would think of them. So they would much rather stand in the darkness and be envious of what you've created than they would to let go of that envy and to create something of their own. And maybe you're creating this wonderful family. Maybe you're creating this beautiful environment and relationships. We have the Knight of Swords coming in, offering a time of offering words of encouragement, offering words of love, offering words of recognition, just being very open and honest with how they feel. This is a card also of not overdoing it. The Three of Swords is a loss, but it's a loss that has already happened. And perhaps maybe we have a journal here, we have journal here, journal, strategizing journal. We have the quill, we have the quill and ink here. So it's almost as if during the month you lose someone. Now, this could be a someone in a relationship or the physical passing of someone. So you're about to make this huge move. You're about to achieve a significant accomplishment in your life. You have people coming at you with appreciation and recognition and all of these great and wonderful things. And then all of a sudden something happened. Someone passed. Someone broke your heart, or someone from the past comes back, and you're not really sure about how you think about that, right? So you're being really guided to nurture yourself and to show empathy and compassion to this particular situation, and not to let, and as you move forward with that strategy in the sun, not to let anyone distract you. I don't think that there is, I know we looked up in the clouds and there were the three hearts and the person think, and two people intertwined. And maybe what was lost here was maybe the love of your life, and that is, you know, those signs from the clouds, or maybe your that your significant other's way of telling you that, you know, I love you, I'll always love you, I'll always be with you, and this is the sign to kind of let go, to move on, if you will. And so, whatever the case is, we have the Knight of Swords or the Knight of Cups with someone coming forward to show their admiration and appreciation within you, for you. But there is heartache here. And maybe the person who is coming forward to share all of this is the person that is envious of you. So, you know, they try some super slick, shady shit, and that kind of opens old wounds, and they leave, and or you kick them out, or you kind of, you know, set boundaries, and that kind of opens up old wounds. And now it's getting back on the bandwagon, and getting back to journaling, getting back to look at the future, getting back to strategizing and thinking about what's important, and nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, and not allowing that situation, whatever that was, to preoccupy you from all of the wonderful things to come. Right? We have the Five of Wands, and that's you very passionate about moving on, and very passionate about all of the things before you, but it's also very much in your head, right? Very much allowing all of those thoughts and all of that hurt or pain or envy or rejection or loss to be at the forefront of your mind. And yes, we're feeling passionate about moving forward and all these great things, but we don't know what to do, and we don't know what direction to go. And the Queen of Wands, it talks about that passion, but it also talks about protection and nurturing yourself as well. And I love that we have the Queen of Cups with her. Queen of Cups, we talk about nurturing, we talk about empathy and compassion and imagination. So she's imagining all of these great and wonderful things that come from the sun, but she's also protecting herself from whomever it is that's trying to distract her, whoever it is that's trying to hurt her. She may be protecting herself from her own head, right? So we have the Ten of Pentacles transitioning into this happy time, this wonderful, prosperous and abundant life here. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Six of Swords. So the Three of Pentacles is collaborating with others. So you have been journaling, strategizing, looking toward the future. We talked about buying a new house, buying a new car, maybe even moving. So the Three of Pentacles and the Emperor is strategizing on how we make all of these things happen after coming out of this very difficult time of heartache and heartbreak, right? How do we make that happen after coming out of this very difficult time of envy and betrayal? How do we make that happen after coming out of this very difficult time of distraction, or having other people feel that they're in competition for our time or our energy, or maybe we're so very much in our head that we're giving all of our time and energy to our thoughts, right? So how do we rein all that in, and how do we rein all of that in and put ourselves in this place and space of protection in order to manifest the abundance that we desire to manifest for our family? How do we, after all of that, how do we manifest, how do we use our creative energy to manifest abundance and balance and stability and growth and passion, power, loyalty, and all of that? And it is time to get together with others and start not just collaborating, but creating. Just like the strategy, we're journaling. The Emperor is collaborating with someone here with this Three of Pentacles energy, very loyal, just like here with the Ten of Pentacles, to make this happen. We're collaborating with a group of people on how best we can take that fortune that we're coming into, that abundance that we're coming into, and make it worth our energy and our time. Make it work for us, our friends, our family, those who we want to take on this journey with us. So I really feel like that person who is envious of you is trying to create an atmosphere of hurt and pain, confusion and illusion around you, to try to hinder your forward movement, your growth, your ability to manifest, to create. And so with that Six of Swords energy, you're kind of moving away from all of that. You kind of realize how difficult it is to try to deal with that and to try to create this. And I think that you've come to the conclusion that maybe getting away is what is best. Getting away from that environment, getting away from those people. So this could be a move somewhere else. I had a friend a very long time ago who lived in this small little town, and every time he tried to heal from the energy around him that was causing him to be destructive, and it wasn't just energy, it was people around him that would pull him into very unhealthy things, and every time he would try to pull his energy back, it would suck him in more. And so he realized that that particular place perhaps wasn't a very beneficial place for him to be. So he winds up moving altogether. And now the place that he's in, new job, sober, got a new girl, living a life very clean, new home, new opportunities, new environment, new friends. So sometimes you have to move away from all of it altogether to find a place and a space that is beneficial to you and that is important to you. And I feel like this is progressing. There was 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 was on my 1, 2, 3, 4 was on my computer timer. So I kind of feel this is progressing. Like this person is envious. They do something to manipulate you and hurt you. You attempt to nurture and care for yourself, but then you get very much in your head, or there's this sense of, competition via envy, or there is this competition with self. You know what I'm saying? This competition with self. We can see how everyone here has something to say, and everyone is trying to contribute, but it's just making things more chaotic because no one can agree. So we have to place ourselves in a position of not just protection, but also a position of nurturing as well, and having the courage to say, you know what, enough is enough, and I have to just go. I have to just leave this environment, and allow yourself to trust that process. Your spirit guides are guiding you through this time. It's very important that you listen. It's very important that you take time for yourself and pay attention to your dreams. Listen to your spirit guides. Have the courage to trust the process. Allow yourself to heal whatever needs to be healed. Allow yourself to nurture whatever needs to be nurtured. Allow yourself to work through whatever needs to be to work through. But this isn't a place where you're going to be able to stay and be fulfilled, because there will always be those people who will try to pull you back in. We have inner calling, clarity, and intention. The key, that is an owl. Owls represent wisdom. So there's this inner calling for change, for clarity, and it's time for you to set that intention for that change and that clarity. A couple of more cards here, Spirit. We have Rider. This is movement, making decisions, progress. So there could definitely be a move in your future. We have heart, emotional awakening, nurturing, following your heart. So yeah, this is the nurturing. This is the taking care of self. This is the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Following your heart, an emotional awakening, doing what you have to do for you. Clarity is key. Setting the attention is key. Following your inner calling is key. Listening to your spirit guides is key. Grounding yourself, getting out in nature. Progress and wishes. So there are wishes that are coming true here. Just make sure that you're not allowing whomever this is or whatever this is to distract you from the major part of what you have going on here. And that is this energy of moving, this energy of creating, this energy of manifesting, this energy of progress, right? This right, just this energy right here can halt that progress just like that if you allow yourself to be manipulated, deceived, or distracted by whomever these people are that are envious of your growth, of your opportunities, and of your movement. Know that you are divinely guided and loved. Again, if you haven't done so already, Aries, please take the time to subscribe, like, follow, comment. If you would like to offer a donation to this reading, you could do so through PayPal or Cashapp. Those links are in the description below. And if you would like a more in-depth personal reading, you can contact me through the email listed in the description. Know that you are absolutely divinely guided and loved. Take care.